Blog Talk Radio.
Good morning, America, and to all of our friends overseas, welcome once again to Business Credit Radio. We're on blogtalkradio.com, and we're mighty glad that you came. I'm sure that we still have our studio audience there. They're always here to add 2 cents to everything that goes on. How you guys doing? Wow, they're actually kind of rousty today. And why not? We have a great guest this morning. Keep in mind that Business Credit Radio is the voice for credit and financial professionals worldwide. Speaking about sponsors, we're going to have to tell who our sponsors are at this point. They're gratefully supporting this show today. Thank you much. Could anyone use a vacation getaway? Well, that's a pretty silly question. Who wouldn't? I'm Phil Philbin, the talk show host for Business Credit Radio, here to help announce our new and exclusive Vacation Getaway Giveaway promotion for business credit listeners only. Recently, Business Credit Radio completed a huge milestone of over 25,000 listeners. Now it's time for everyone who made this milestone possible to be rewarded for your participation. That's right. We're providing to all of our loyal listeners all over the world at Business Credit Radio a vacation package for 3 days and 2-night hotel accommodations for 2 adults and 2 children to any of 20 U.S. destination locations. Now, to claim your vacation getaway package, here's what you got to do. Go to www.blogtalkradio.com/credit pros, P-R-O-S. That's www.blogtalkradio.com/credit pros. Then you select the show that is currently in progress, listen to a portion of the show, and keep listening for the vacation prompt of the day, which we'll announce at the beginning of each show. Then enter the chat room at that point and simply provide your email address. That's it. Within 24 hours, you'll receive a confirming return email with your instructions on how to receive your very own vacation certificate. I'm Phil Philbin for Business Credit Radio, and we appreciate your participation. We're going to keep the phone lines open for you. This segment of Business Credit Radio is brought to you by our friends at www.chiefprofitofficer.com. If you're tired of your salespeople slowing down your cash collections, not responding to your email and voicemail messages, whining and complaining about your credit and collections team, and draining profit from your bottom line, then go to www.giftfromdavey.com and claim your free chapter from Davey Dubersky's top-selling book, From Conflict to Cooperation, The Insider's Guide to a Strong Credit and Sales Relationship. Once again, go to www.giftfromdavey.com to get your free chapter right now. This portion of Business Credit Radio is brought to you by ICTF, the #1 International Credit Management Association. Enroll in ICTF's Thunderbird online courses, including Essentials of International Credit Trade Finance and Advanced International Credit Trade Finance. Obtain your designation of Registered Global Credit Professional and Certified Global Credit Executive by registering today at www.ictfworld.org. Well, thank you, and welcome back to Business Credit Radio. My name is Phil Philbin, and I'm your host for Business Credit Radio. We got a great show for you guys today. Before we get going, I want to tell you a little bit more about how you're going to get that special, fantastic vacation getaway giveaway program that we have going. As it said, it's 3 days, 2 nights, 20 cities, choices throughout the United States. All you have to do is listen to our show. More than that, when you hear this, then you come on the show, go to our chat room, and just type in your email address, or just type in your period, I'd like a certificate, and I'll give you the directions how to go and get it, and then you're off to 3 days and 2 night vacation. I need to get away. I think our guest does too. Speaking of our guest, today's guest is Mr. Walter Canterbury. He's the president of CreditRep. Walter graduated from OSU, Ohio State University, in 1985. That's where my mother graduated, with a bachelor's degree in small business management. Walter went on to head up the sales team at circulation sales in Canton, Ohio in 2001. Walter decided to venture out on his own and created Sales Assist USA. He worked for many of the largest corporations in the world, such as AT&T and Verizon. Currently, Walter is the owner of CreditRep, where they help consumers navigate the troubled waters of improving their credit. He handles day-to-day operations as well as oversees every validation request that is sent to ensure the highest of customer service as well as compliance with the FRCA. Walter has a beautiful wife and 2 children and lives in a family home that has been owned by their family for 125 years. Wow, that's cool. In my spare time, Walter loves to fish and raise Carson Russell Terriers. Today's discussion is this great discussion today, guys. The oversight of credit reporting agencies. Welcome, Walter, and thank you for your invitation for joining us on the show today.
Well, I'm happy to be here. I'm sure it's going to be an exciting interview.
It really is. After reading the bullet points that you gave me and after discussing it prior to the show, everything in this, what we're going to be discussing today is very interesting. So tell me, first off, what is the e-Oscar system, and why does it hurt everybody, or why does it hurt you?
Well, the e-Oscar system, it's actually something that was approved by the Fair Credit Reporting Act clear back in 2003, but it's not working now. It's failing the United States. If a regular consumer just comes in and sends a dispute letter into the, let's say, TransUnion or Equifax or Experian, and they attach supporting documents for the dispute, why this article isn't theirs on their credit report, why it should be removed, that information's not even...
We hope you enjoyed this edited version from one of our episodes on Business Credit Radio. You can hear the whole volume of this episode by going to www.blogtalkradio.com/creditpros. I'm Phil Philbin, the talk show host for Business Credit Radio, and we'll leave the phone lines open for you.